Today we're going to make a cinnamon roll, but it's called Stroud's cinnamon rolls. My two sons had gone to a restaurant and had these, and they have raved about them, so we're going to make those today. Here I have half a cup of warm milk plus 2 tablespoonfuls of warm milk. So that's half a cup and 2 tablespoonfuls of warm milk. I have 4 tablespoonfuls of softened butter. That is really soft. And 1 large egg. And I'm going to mix that together in my stand mixer with the dough hook. Okay, it looks like it's mixed together well. And to that, I'm going to add 2 cups of plain flour plus 2 tablespoonfuls. And we are using this, Michael has ordered this. It is a flour from Italy, and it has less pesticides used on it than what we use here. And I really like it. It seems like it's a little more finely grained than what we use here. And I'm just going to add that to my liquid mixture, along with 1 packet of rapid rise yeast. Well, if I would have cut that down far enough, it would come out. Okay. And I'm going to mix this for, probably about 2 minutes. Okay, you want to let that mix until all of the flour is mixed up out of the bottom of your bowl and it's sort of clinging together. And now we're going to add 2 tablespoonfuls of sugar and 1 teaspoonful of salt. And we're going to mix that until it's all well blended. Okay, you can see how that it has come together and it has formed around this. It's all mixed together. We're going to let this sit here for 15 minutes just on the tabletop and let it kind of gradually rise, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, our 15 minutes is up, and I'm going to take this dough, which is a sticky dough, and I'm going to put it in a greased bowl. I'm going to put saran wrap over it and put it in my bread proofing oven for 1 hour. Okay, it is almost time to take our yeast out of the bread proofer. I have here 1 1/4 cup of sugar, and to that I am going to add 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. And 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. Kind of hard to get out of there without making a mess, but I did it. And I'm going to just mix that together. Right here in my measuring cup. Okay, that looks pretty good. Mash out any little lumps of sugar that you might have in it. And I'm going to put 3/4 of that back and save it. So we're looking at 3/4 cup. Okay. I have here 6 tablespoonfuls of butter that I have melted, and I'm going to put it in this little bowl. I think I'm going to do that the other way. I'm going to save it in this. Okay, my 3/4 is in that. And I'm now going to take my yeast dough out, and it has about doubled in size. And I'm going to try to make 12 rolls. Now it's sticky, so just roll that. And you really don't even have to have it smooth. Don't worry about it being smooth. Roll it in your butter. Then in your sugar and cinnamon mixture. And I have here a 12 by 9, or 13 by 9, I mean. And I'm just going to put that in there, and we're going to complete these out. I should have 12 rolls in a buttered 12 by 9 dish. Okay, now these look kind of messy, but that's the idea. This is more of a, we're looking for just something that's a little rustic look. That one looks like it could have just a little more sugar on it. So does that one. Just put them in there. Okay. Now then, I'm going to put plastic over this and let them rise for 1 more hour. Okay, it has been 1 hour. And we're going to bring these out. I'm going to leave this plastic on them while I turn my oven on so that I can start it at 350. And then we're going to take this off, put that in the oven, and we're going to bake them for anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. They have been in there for 30 minutes. We checked them with the old toothpick in the about 1.5 to 2 inches from the edge. Comes out clean. And now we are going to mix the other 3/4 of the cinnamon sugar that I had left. I'm going to mix that with 6 tablespoonfuls of melted butter. I'll tell you, if you like cinnamon, you are going to love these. Plus, they smell really good. Okay, now that's a nice, thick mixture. And we're just going to, I've got a brush here. You could use a teaspoon if you wanted to even. And we're just going to kind of brush that over the top. Okay, I have spread all of that over there, and it's on pretty thick. Now you can let this set, and the heat from this is going to melt it a little bit. But I can't wait, so I'm going to run right in underneath one, bring it up. There we go. Good old cinnamon roll. Can't beat it. Give this one a try.